Imagine standing in the middle of a desert, and in front of you rises a massive stone structure taller than a 40-story building. It was built over 4,500 years ago, with blocks that weigh more than a car, stacked with near-perfect precision. No cranes, no trucks, no modern tools. So here's the question that still divides historians, scientists, and conspiracy lovers today. Who really built the Egyptian pyramids? Was it human genius or something not from this world? Let's dive into one of the greatest mysteries in human history: the pyramids themselves. Before we talk theories, let's understand what makes these pyramids so mind-blowing. The most famous one is the Great Pyramid. It originally stood around 146 meters tall and was made from over 2 million stone blocks. Each block weighs between 2 to 15 tons. Just think about that. Even today, moving something that heavy requires heavy machinery. But ancient Egyptians supposedly did this thousands of years ago. And here's where things get even crazier. The pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. Its base is nearly level to within centimeters. That level of accuracy is impressive even by modern engineering standards. So, naturally, people started asking, how did they do it? The human theory. Most archaeologists believe pyramids were built by skilled human workers. And contrary to popular belief, they were not slaves. Evidence suggests they were paid laborers who lived in nearby worker villages. Archaeologists have found bakeries, sleeping quarters, tools, and even medical facilities. So clearly, this was an organized workforce. But how did they move those giant stones? One popular idea is ramps. Workers may have used long ramps made of mud brick and limestone to drag blocks upward. Some experiments even showed that wetting sand reduces friction, making it easier to pull heavy loads. Another theory suggests spiral ramps wrapping around the pyramid. There's also evidence of sledges, wooden platforms used to slide stones. So yes, with enough manpower, time, and organization, human construction seems possible. But here's the thing. There are still gaps in this explanation. And those gaps are where alternative theories start creeping in. The mysteries that confuse people. Even with the human theory, several mysteries remain unsolved. First, precision cutting. Some stones appear cut with extreme accuracy. The joints between blocks are so tight you can barely slide a paper through. Second, internal chambers. The pyramid contains narrow passageways and chambers positioned with remarkable precision. How did ancient builders plan and execute this without modern measuring tools? Third, transportation. Some stones came from quarries hundreds of miles away. Moving them across deserts and rivers would have been a massive logistical challenge. And then there's the timeline. The Great Pyramid is believed to have been built in about 20 years. That would mean placing around 300 blocks every single day. Every single day. For 2 decades? That's intense. So for some people, the human explanation feels incomplete. And that's where the alien theory enters the conversation. The alien theory. The alien theory basically says this: ancient humans didn't build the pyramids alone. They were helped by advanced extraterrestrial beings. Supporters of this idea point to the massive scale, precision, and astronomical alignment. Some claim ancient artwork depicts strange flying objects. Others argue that early civilizations suddenly gained advanced knowledge. And pyramids aren't unique to Egypt. Similar pyramid structures exist in different parts of the world. So some theorists believe aliens may have influenced multiple civilizations. Now, is there solid scientific evidence for this? No. But the mystery itself keeps the theory alive. Because when humans can't fully explain something, imagination fills the gaps. What modern science says: modern researchers generally support the human construction theory. New discoveries continue to shed light on pyramid building methods. For example, ancient papyrus documents describe transporting limestone blocks via river canals. Archaeologists have also uncovered tool marks consistent with copper tools and stone hammers. And experimental archaeology has shown that teams of workers can move multi-ton blocks using simple techniques. So while the pyramids are extraordinary, they may simply represent the peak of ancient human innovation, not alien intervention. In other words, the pyramids might be proof not of extraterrestrials, but of human capability. The debate continues. Thousands of years later, the pyramids still dominate the desert skyline. Silent, mysterious. They've survived empires, wars, and time itself. And despite centuries of research, they continue to spark debate. Were they built by determined human workers pushing the limits of engineering? Or is there still something about their construction we don't fully understand? Maybe the real fascination isn't just how they were built, but what they represent. A reminder that human history still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think the pyramids were built purely by human effort? Or do you believe there's something more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love historical mysteries like this, make sure to subscribe, because this is just the beginning.